What if I told you that right now, deep in the Caucasus Mountains, a man is literally breaking himself apart piece by piece, only to rebuild himself into something more terrifying than we've ever seen in the octagon? What if I told you that Khamzat Chimaev isn't just training for UFC 319 sports? And what if I told you that the footage leaking from his camp is so intense, so absolutely brutal, that veteran fighters are calling it the most savage preparation they've ever witnessed? Posting Instagram selfies and going through the motions? Chimaev has disappeared into a world so isolated, so scientifically brutal, that it's literally redefining what it means to prepare for war. And trust me, after you hear what's really happening in those mountains, you'll understand why his opponents aren't just scared, they're absolutely terrified. It's about complete sensory deprivation and psychological conditioning. Picture this. You wake up every morning to absolute silence. No city noise, no distractions, no escape from your own thoughts. Sadulaev isn't just an Olympic wrestling legend. He's considered by many to be the greatest wrestler of all time. This is a man who dominated at the highest levels of international competition, who understands grappling at a level that transcends normal human comprehension. And he's not just advising Chimaev, he's actively training with him, sharing techniques and strategies that have never been seen in MMA. The grappling enhancement program they've developed together is reportedly so advanced, so technically sophisticated, that it's being kept under complete secrecy. We know they're working on takedown execution and defense, but sources close to the camp suggest they're developing entirely new approaches to ground control that could... The scientific partnerships that have been assembled for this camp read like a who's who of combat sports excellence. The collaboration with decorated wrestling coach Salam Nutsanov brings a level of technical expertise that's rarely seen in MMA camps. This isn't just about having good coaches. This is about having coaches who understand the science of technique development at levels that can create measurable, reproducible improvements. The integration of insights from former champions like TJ Dillashaw adds another layer of sophistication to the preparation. The metabolic threshold testing and optimization, the training partner testimonials describing a camp as a Shark Tank environment paint a picture of preparation so intense that it's creating psychological advantages that extend far beyond immediate training benefits. We approach UFC